everybody.
Can I just have a word?
Sure, what's that? Sure. Hey, good evening, everybody. All right. Listen, I just wanted to come back. I wanted to come back to Seabright tonight. I wanted to come back to Seabright tonight and be with the mayor, who has done an incredible job. I will tell you, there hasn't been a mayor who's done a better job. I mean this now, there has not been a mayor in the state who has done a better job advocating for her citizens than Mayor Long has done advocating for the citizens of Seabright. We talk often, and she has done a great job, and you owe her a real debt of gratitude. She's done a great job. So now, you know, I started my day this morning at 6:30 in Seaside Park, and I was getting dressed this morning at Island Beach State Park, and I had to figure out what to wear. And there was only one choice for me. I've got my Seabright Rising cufflinks on. And now tonight I got a Seabright tie, so I'm all set. Listen, I know how challenging and difficult the last year has been. And especially for a town like yours, small town with a big heart, everybody, from the minute I arrived here a couple of days after the storm, you have all been here in this building or around this building, helping each other, feeding the hungry, keeping people warm, doing the things that you needed to do to help your neighbors and the business folks here get back in business and get back up and running. Now, we should celebrate that today with each other. We should celebrate what you've done. But at the same time, today's not a celebratory day, it's a day to commemorate. Commemorate what happened to us a year ago today. And while we celebrate the successes we've had, and if you walk down this street, you can't avoid being struck by the successes that have been had. From when I came here on November 1st to where we are today is extraordinary. But we can't let an hour go by where we don't think about the people who are still not back in their homes, still don't have a place to call home at night to bring their family to a place that they consider their own and safe and secure and warm and happy. And so you need to know, I know the mayor feels this way because she has said it to me, that she's not going to rest until everybody's back at home in Seabright. And I can tell you that for all the thousands of people who are still waiting, I share their hurt and their frustration. And, you know, it's interesting. There's lots of different kind of governors around the country, right? I know there are better looking governors than me around the country. You know, it's true. And I know, despite my recent efforts, there are thinner governors in America than me. But let me tell you this. On October 29th of last year, the job that I considered the greatest job that I'll ever have transformed itself because of Sandy from a job to a mission. For those of you out here who've had a mission in your life, you know the difference. A mission is sacred. A mission is about something bigger than your own self-interest. A mission is about something that makes the place you live better. And it never, when you complete your mission, do you leave anybody behind, ever. Ask a veteran in this room tonight, they never leave a fellow soldier behind. And in the same way, on October 29th, a year ago, my job changed from a job to a mission. And so, while there might be other kinds of governors, I will tell you this. When things need to be knocked over, when things need to be yelled about, when things need to be fixed, when we need to do things, I'll fight as hard as anybody in this country for the people I represent. So, good. Good, because I can't change, so I'm glad you like it. So now, listen. Today is a special and emotional day for a lot of people. And I want everybody to use the day today, this beautiful day that we had, as a gift. As a gift to take a moment to take a deep breath and count our blessings, because they are many. Because people from all over America, you had them here, people from all over America came to New Jersey for the last year to help us get better. That's what Americans do for other Americans. We stand up for each other. So count the blessings of the help that we got from around the country and from your neighbor, from the person you work with every day, from your relatives who welcomed you into their homes. They want you out now, I can guarantee you. They want you out. Or if you're the one hosting people, you want them out too. But we have to count our blessings for that. But at the same time, we've got to make sure that we never ever forget the people who still need our help. And for those of you who have had your life restored to normalcy, I would suggest to you that today's the day, if you haven't done it already, to redouble your effort for the person whose life isn't normal. To do a random act of kindness for that person. To do something for them that makes them know they're loved. So, I'm just thrilled to be back here. I'll make my way through and shake hands and take pictures with anybody who wants it. And then I'm going to go across the street to Angelica's and welcome them back into business. So I was here the last time when he was rebuilding, and he said to me, you got to come by and see it. It's going to be done soon. And damn if he didn't email me when it was done. And so I'm going to go over there and congratulate him for being back open and having one of the great restaurants of the Jersey Shore back. And I'll end where I started. None of this stuff that we have done, we could have done by ourselves. No governor could do this by himself. No mayor could do this by herself. It was tens of thousands of volunteers and the great citizens that Dina and I have the absolute honor of representing that helped to rebuild this state. We've got a lot of work left to do. But I will tell you that I know in my heart, you'll remember 2 years ago when Irene came, I told all of you to get the hell off the beach. And I had governors from around the country call me and say, did you really say that? Yeah. Did you say, what's happening there after you've said that? And I said, you never been here, have you? I said, because the first 2 days before the storm, I said to folks, like it would be better if you got to higher ground, please be safe, be aware of the conditions, and nobody left. In fact, I was watching on TV, a reporter standing on a boardwalk in Asbury Park. This is 18 hours before the storm, and some guy was on the beach with a woman putting sunscreen all over her. And so I said, I'm pissed now, and I got to go down. So I went down to my press conference, and that's when I said to folks in New Jersey, get the hell off the beach. You've maximized your tan. Get off and get out of town. Well, this is what they don't understand about New Jersey. Right after that, 1.2 million people evacuated from the Jersey Shore without incident. What I said to people around the country was, you don't understand. These are my people. This is the way we talk here. I was being too nice before. We know each other. The point is we know each other. We know who we are and what we believe in and who we stand up for. And people around the country can come in to help us, but it's New Jersey that has to finish the job for each other. That's what I'm here to do. As long as you let me be governor, that's exactly what I'm going to do. And we'll continue to work together until not one person is left behind, and then we can say the mission is complete. So congratulations to what you've done, and let's get back to work. Thank you all very much.